It's 2 a.m. again. You're awake, staring at the ceiling. The house is quiet, but your mind won't rest. And you wonder, why does deep sleep feel almost impossible after 60? Most people believe a simple glass of water before bed is harmless. Some even think it's healthy, but for many older adults, that bedtime glass of water is the very thing forcing them awake at night, sending you to the bathroom again and again, and again. The truth is, there are better choices. Drinks that don't interrupt your sleep, but gently calm your nerves, steady your body, and help you stay asleep. And tonight, I'll reveal 10 science-backed bedtime drinks that can guide you into deep, healing rest, the kind of sleep your body has been craving for years. Hi, I'm Dr. Sam from Thriving After 60. For over 3 decades, I've helped men and women restore natural energy, improve their sleep, and feel strong in their bodies again. And if you've been waking up 2, 3, sometimes 5 times a night, if your legs can't stay still or your mind just won't shut down, please hear me when I say this. You are not alone, and you are not broken. Your body still remembers how to rest deeply. It just needs the right signals and the right support. Before we dive in, let me ask you, what time do you usually wake up in the middle of the night? Drop it in the comments. And if you've ever wished for just one night of uninterrupted sleep, go ahead and tap that like button. Let's start with number 10, tart cherry juice. Not the sugary cocktail kind, but the real unsweetened version. Here's why it matters. Tart cherries are one of the very few natural foods that actually contain melatonin, the hormone your body uses to signal it's time to sleep. Think of it as nature's bedtime whisper, a gentle nudge to your brain that the day is over and it's safe to rest. Picture this. You pour a small glass about an hour before bed. It's not heavy, it won't spike your blood sugar like dessert, but quietly, it tells your nervous system to downshift. Your eyelids grow heavier, your thoughts soften, and your body begins to welcome the night. I remember one patient, a retired teacher, who told me, "Doctor, I didn't believe a simple glass of cherry juice could change anything. But after a week, I realized I wasn't staring at the ceiling for an hour anymore. I was drifting off, like I used to when I was younger." So if you're struggling to fall asleep, try adding tart cherry juice to your evening routine. It's a small habit with a surprisingly powerful effect. Number 9 is warm almond milk. Not the sweetened kind from a cafe, but a simple, unsweetened version, gently warmed. Here's why it helps. Almonds are rich in magnesium, the mineral that relaxes your muscles and eases tension. They also contain tryptophan, the amino acid your body turns into serotonin and melatonin. Together, they act like a calming team, soothing your nervous system and preparing you for rest. Imagine holding a warm mug in your hands, the creamy texture, the subtle nutty flavor. Each sip feels like it's quieting both your body and your mind. It's not heavy, it won't leave you bloated. It's just enough to tell your system, let go, slow down. One gentleman I worked with, a grandfather of 6, told me this was his favorite ritual. He said, "Doctor, I used to scroll on my phone at midnight. Now I heat up a cup of almond milk instead. By the time I finish, my shoulders feel lighter, and I can actually fall asleep without a fight." So if you're looking for a bedtime drink that's simple, comforting, and scientifically backed, a warm cup of almond milk may be exactly what your nights have been missing. Number 8 is chamomile tea. This golden herbal tea has been a trusted bedtime companion for centuries. Chamomile contains natural compounds called apigenins, which bind to receptors in your brain and help reduce anxiety. Think of it as nature's gentle way of turning down the volume on stress, so your mind can finally quiet itself. Picture yourself cradling a warm cup, the steam carrying a soft floral scent. Each sip feels like a soft whisper telling your body, the day is over, it's time to rest. Unlike coffee or even green tea, there's no caffeine, nothing to jolt you awake. Just calm, steady comfort. One woman I guided through a sleep reset program told me this became her favorite ritual. She used to lie in bed replaying the day's worries. Now she brews a cup of chamomile before brushing her teeth. She said, "It feels like I'm giving myself permission to let go of the day." So, if restless thoughts keep you awake, chamomile tea may be the gentle nudge your body needs. Not a hammer that knocks you out, but a whisper that guides you peacefully into sleep. Number 7 is valerian root tea, sometimes called nature's sleep potion. For centuries in Europe, it's been used as a natural sedative to calm the nervous system and shorten the time it takes to fall asleep. Valerian works by increasing levels of a calming neurotransmitter called GABA in your brain. That's the same pathway many prescription sleep aids use, but here it's coming from a humble root instead of a pill. Imagine sitting at your kitchen table, steam rising from a warm cup. With every sip, your racing thoughts begin to slow down. Your shoulders drop. Your eyelids feel heavier. It's like your body finally receives the message. It's safe to rest. I once worked with a gentleman in his late 60s who had been lying awake until 2 or 3 in the morning, night after night. He didn't want to rely on strong medications. After introducing valerian tea into his evening routine, he told me, "It doesn't knock me out. It just helps me drift off naturally like I used to years ago." So if you struggle with sleep latency, lying awake waiting for slumber that never comes, valerian root tea may be the gentle, time-tested ally your nights have been missing. Imagine ending your day with a cup that feels almost like liquid comfort, warm, golden, and calming. This is golden milk, a centuries-old Ayurvedic recipe made from turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and warm milk. Why turmeric? It's not just a spice for curry. It's a natural anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Chronic inflammation often lingers in our joints, muscles, and even our nervous system, making it harder to relax at night. Turmeric helps cool that hidden fire in the body, allowing your muscles to loosen and your mind to rest. The black pepper isn't just for flavor. It activates curcumin, the main compound in turmeric, making it up to 20 times more effective. Together, they work like a natural team to lower cortisol, your stress hormone. And when cortisol drops, your body finally gets the signal that it's safe to sleep. Add it all to warm milk, whether dairy or plant-based, and you've got more than just a drink. You've created a bedtime ritual. The warmth soothes your stomach, the creaminess comforts your nerves, and the golden color feels almost like a sunset in a cup. It's a gentle way of telling your body, the day is done. Let go and heal while you sleep. A golden cup that melts away tension, stress, and pain before sleep. Number 5 might surprise you. Warm coconut water. Most people think of it as a summer refreshment, but when warmed gently, it becomes a soothing bedtime tonic. Here's why. Coconut water is naturally rich in potassium and magnesium. These minerals help relax tense muscles, regulate your heartbeat, and calm the nervous system. For men over 60, there's another bonus. Magnesium supports bladder control, reducing those midnight bathroom trips that so often break deep sleep. Picture this. Instead of reaching for sugary drinks or plain water before bed, you warm a cup of coconut water. The gentle sweetness, the tropical aroma, and the calming minerals tell your body it's time to settle down. Simple, natural, and surprisingly effective, warm coconut water helps you drift off more peacefully and stay asleep longer. Number 4 is lavender tea, a bedtime classic with a twist. You probably already know lavender for its calming scent in soaps, oils, and pillows, but when brewed into a warm tea, it does more than just smell nice. The natural compounds in lavender have been shown to gently lower heart rate, ease muscle tension, and quiet an overactive mind. Think about it. Before you even take your first sip, the aroma itself sends a signal to your nervous system. It's safe to relax. That's the power of scent. It bypasses thought and goes straight to the body. For men and women over 60, when stress hormones run high or the heart feels restless at night, lavender's gentle compounds step in like nature's lullaby. Instead of your mind racing, your body begins to let go. Instead of your heart pounding, it finds a slower, steadier rhythm. Imagine holding a warm cup, breathing in the fragrance and feeling the day's weight lift off your shoulders. Even before the last sip, your body is already preparing for deep, unbroken sleep. Lavender tea isn't just a drink, it's a ritual, a signal to yourself that the day is finished and rest has finally arrived. Number 3 is peppermint tea, a simple drink with surprisingly powerful effects on sleep. Here's the truth. You can't sleep well if your stomach isn't at peace. Gas, bloating, indigestion, they don't just stay in the belly. They send stress signals throughout the whole body, keeping your mind restless and your muscles tense. That's where peppermint steps in. The natural oils in peppermint relax the muscles of the digestive tract, helping food move smoothly and reducing that heavy, uncomfortable feeling. It's like giving your stomach a gentle massage before bedtime. And when your stomach calms down, your mind follows. Because a calm stomach equals a calm mind. For men and women over 60, this can make all the difference. Digestion tends to slow down with age, and a light cup of peppermint tea after dinner is like a natural reset button. Picture this. You finish your evening meal, brew a warm minty cup, and within minutes that cool, refreshing aroma begins to soothe you from the inside out. By the time you climb into bed, the discomfort is gone, replaced by a gentle readiness for sleep. Peppermint tea isn't just about taste. It's about making peace with your body so your mind can finally let go. Number 2 is a nighttime classic with ancient roots, bone broth, or if you prefer, a simple gelatin drink. Now here's the science. Both are rich in glycine, a special amino acid that does 2 incredible things for your sleep. First, it lowers your core body temperature. And that's important because your body can't fully drift into deep rest unless it cools down. Second, glycine supports repair. While you're sleeping, your muscles, your joints, even your gut lining are rebuilding themselves. Glycine is like the raw material your body uses for maintenance. Think of it this way. While you sleep, your body isn't idle. It's more like a construction crew working the night shift, patching, repairing, and strengthening so you wake up better than when you went to bed. For older adults, this is gold. As we age, natural repair slows down. That's why waking up stiff, sore, or fatigued becomes common. But sipping a warm cup of bone broth before bed is like giving your body extra tools for the night shift. And there's something more. The warmth itself is soothing. Imagine holding that steaming mug in your hands, the savory aroma rising, your shoulders dropping just a little as tension fades. By the time you lie down, your body is primed not just to fall asleep, but to wake up renewed. Bone broth isn't just a drink, it's a message to your body. Tonight, we rebuild, and tomorrow you'll rise stronger. And finally, at number 1, something you've probably never tried before, banana peel tea. Yes, not the fruit itself, but the peel. Now here's why it matters. The peel of a banana is packed with magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that calm the nervous system, relax your muscles, and regulate your natural sleep-wake cycle. While most people throw it away, simmering the peel in hot water actually extracts those minerals, creating a mild, slightly sweet tea that helps your body let go of the day. Think of it like this. Instead of reaching for a pill or an artificial sleep aid, you're unlocking a hidden gift nature tucked into something you've been discarding your whole life. The story many people share is simple. They sip this unusual tea, and within half an hour their mind feels lighter, their body feels heavier, and sleep comes like a gentle rocking, effortless, unforced. It may sound unusual, maybe even a little strange at first, but often it's the simplest, most overlooked remedies that work the best. Banana peel tea is not just a drink. It's a reminder that sometimes the answers to our struggles are already in our kitchen waiting to be discovered. So next time you peel a banana, don't toss the skin. Try simmering it, sip slowly, and let nature's minerals do their quiet work, guiding you into deep restorative sleep. So let's recap. You've now discovered 10 powerful bedtime drinks. From tart cherry juice to golden milk, all the way to banana peel tea. Some of them calm your nerves, others balance your body's minerals, and a few even help your tissues repair themselves while you rest. Here's the truth. You don't need to rely on sleeping pills to wake up refreshed. What you need is a ritual. Something simple, soothing, and natural that tells your body it's time to let go. So tonight, pick just one of these drinks. Sip it slowly, breathe deeply, and notice the difference when morning comes. Because deep, restorative sleep isn't just a dream. It's something you can create for yourself starting now. Remember this. Your age does not define your sleep. Deep, restorative rest is not gone forever. Your body still wants to heal, to recharge, to renew itself. And these bedtime drinks are nature's gentle way of helping. Every great tomorrow begins with a peaceful night. And tonight, that can be yours. Close your eyes, trust the process, and let your body do what it was always designed to do. Rest deeply and wake stronger. If this video helped you, tap like, hit subscribe, and drop #deepsleep in the comments so I know you're with me on this journey. And don't keep it to yourself. Share this with a friend who deserves a peaceful night's rest too. If this video helped you, tap like, hit subscribe, and drop #deepsleep in the comments so I know you're with me on this journey. And don't keep it to yourself. Share this with a friend who deserves a peaceful night's rest too.